Okay, today's topic and the third assignment is going to be solving three-step equations. So let's get started. The first step, it says perform distributive property if there are any parentheses. So as soon as you see parentheses, you do the distributive property. Second step, combine any like terms on the same side of the equal sign. Third step, isolate the variable and constants on either side of the equal sign using, we're going to talk about addition and subtraction there. So we're going to either add or subtract variables and constants to get them on opposite sides of the equal sign. The next one says solve for the variable by multiplying or dividing the coefficient of the variable. If you're not sure what the coefficient of the variable is, 5 is the coefficient of x. It's the number that's multiplied by the variable. 6 is the coefficient of r, the number multiplied by the variable. I'm going to do 4 examples for you right now. The first example, 5x plus 4 equals 64. We don't see any parentheses, so we're not going to distribute the property. We don't have any combined like terms to combine on the same side of the equal sign, so we're going to subtract 4 from both sides to isolate our variable, and we get 5x equals 60. And then we will go to step 4, and that is divide by 5, divide by our coefficient, and you get x equals 12. In the second equation, again, I forgot, I would draw my line down the middle of the equation every single time. We have 6r equals 4r minus 24. Again, there are no parentheses, so we're not going to use distributive property. Combining the like terms on the same side of the equal sign, well, we have a 4r and a negative 24. They're not like terms, so we're not going to combine them. It says isolate the variables and the constants. So I have a variable here, and a constant there. So I need to move this variable to the other side. So I'm going to subtract 4r, and I get 6r minus 4r is 2r is equal to a negative 24. And then I'm going to divide by 2, and you get r is equal to a negative 12. So r would equal negative 12 in this situation. I'm going to let you do 3, 4, 5, and 6 on your own, as those are the ones that we did the other day. And then we're going to slide down here to number 7 and 8, and we're going to do 7 and 8 together. So 7 and 8, I see that I have parentheses, so I'm going to distribute. I'm going to distribute the 5 to the 2f, and I would get 10f minus 15 is equal to 15. And then the second step says combine any like terms. Well, here's the middle of my equal sign, so 10f and negative 15, those are not like terms. So I'm not going to do step 2. It says isolate the variables and constants. So I got to get my variables by themselves. So I'm going to add 15 to both sides, do the inverse operation. These cancel out. You get 15 plus 15 is 30, is equal to 10f. Then I'm going to divide by 10. Divide by 10. They cancel out. And you get f equals 30 divided by 10. So f equals 3. The next one that I'm going to do is number 8. Again, the middle of my equation's right there. I see parentheses. So step 1 says distribute. So 14v is equal to 2v plus 48. Then it says combine any like terms on the same side of the equal sign. I have 2v and 48. Those are not like terms, so I'm not going to combine them. Then it says isolate my variables and constants by using addition or subtraction. So I'm going to subtract 2v here, subtract 2v there. They cancel out. 14v minus 2v would be 12v is equal to 48. Then I'm going to divide by 12. Divide by 12 because I want to solve for my variable. And you get v equals 48 divided by 12. V would equal 4. This should say v right here. Equals 4. And I will make that correction so that you have that on your sheet. Okay, those are 2 more examples. You have both sides of the page to do. I've done 4 problems for you. go ahead, work on these. If you have any questions, come over and ask me. Have a great day.